Out the fight word. This your boy Money back with another one, fam, and we talking boxing. And we got some things to talk about. Boy, I tell you, I tell you, people get carried away. You understand what I'm saying? And Bo ain't gonna like this stream. Bo Mac ain't gonna like it. But I'm gonna keep it real. Listen to my guy Jake talk this Rams game while I talk this boxing. Ooh, Chicago Bears. I'm looking at preseasons. Oh, the Bears lost 17-24. Y'all smash that like. 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 My brother Omega in this thing. My brother Omega. Omega, what's going down, big bro? Omega, these people's getting carried away, man. They getting carried away, man. Omega, I'm looking at the preseason. We bringing football back all year, Omega. I promise. I promise. This year, Omega, we got football going all year. We starting the pool from week 1 all the way to week 17. From week 1 all the way to week 17, Omega. Iron John, what's going down? Low Tolliver, Jeffrey Bernard, Todd Swindles. Do these videos straight. Do these videos straight. What you mean do these videos straight? I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't know what you mean. Whatever do you mean? Perry Rosser, what's going down, bro? Louise Medina, what's going down, bro? I'm chilling, can't call it. About to put some of these Bud fans, these Bud fanatics in their place. Because they crazy. They crazy if they think Bud can do anything with Canelo at 168. He say, you've been very quiet on Andrade versus Benavidez fight. Laugh out loud. Andrade is on Canelo's heels. Andrade ain't on Canelo heels, bro. Ain't nobody on Canelo heels. Canelo can do what Canelo want to do. Andrade getting knocked the fuck out by David Benavidez. How about that? That's what's gonna happen to Andrade. Oh, that's like, oh, that's a push off, homie. Yep, you pushed off, homie. That's offensive pass interference. Toby, you ain't getting that, boy. You pushed off. Pushed him in the back. You pushed him in the back. I'm listening to my dog Jake call his Rams game, and I'm looking at the NFL red zone push off offense defense. Blaine Gabbert, my Missouri boy. But yeah, y'all smash it like it's y'all come in, yo. You probably missed it too. Blaine Gabbert. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, Gabe. Go ahead and brag. Go ahead and brag, Gabe. Go ahead and brag. We we gave away some players that I'm pissed off about. So my corners pissed me off this year, man. Keith Thurman hurt that little girl, man. I ain't playing those games. Call you after the show. Say Andrade will take the Jamel Charlo fight also. And that's crazy rumors. And Andrade ducking Charlo can't be put to rest. Well, he must be a big time Andrade fan. Yeah, y'all went downhill just like we did, eh? Mike Big Boxing, what's going down? But yeah, we're gonna talk about this Terence Crawford, talking about 168. Like, bro, then you got these YouTubers out here that's so retarded and so goddamn weird nowadays. You know what I'm saying? At once upon a time, if Canelo even thought about fighting a Terence Crawford, they'll cuss him out and call him this, that, and the third. Now all of a sudden, Canelo ducking Terence Crawford when he about to fight Jamel Charlo. Why the fuck should Canelo be worrying about Crawford? He fighting Jamel Charlo. Like, stop the bullshit. Seriously, bro. Crawford need to worry about giving Earl his rematch at 5'4". You feel me? I tell you about fans these days, man. Y'all go overboard with shit. Y'all people go overboard, bro. You feel me? Y'all with 12 stones. Shalom, shalom. What's going down? Canelo ain't ducking nobody. Never have, never will. You know what I'm saying? Terry Smooth Jr. Cut it out. Passing yard leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Geno with 4,200. Geno Smith had 4,200 passing yards last year. Damn, Geno wasn't playing, bro. Geno became a household name over there in Seattle. Hey, Zone, what's up, bro? I gotta get at you about that situation. I went trying to find my email and shit. But yeah, I need to get it. I need. Is that thing still up and moving? Damn. Well, let's start one, Zone. Let's start one. Let's not scrap it. We got me, you. That's 2. Omega go be 3. We need to start one where everybody put $100 in. That would make a motherfucker play. That'll make a motherfucker play. Yeah. Let's get 10 people. Let's get 10 strong motherfuckers that love football, and everybody put $100 in. That'll make a motherfucker play. I bet you it will. Matt Holiday son. I seen Matt. Sorry, I seen Matt Holiday talking in an interview. He was talking about his son, but now I ain't see him get called up from Double A. If he getting called up for Double A, he a bad motherfucker. Yeah, that's Matt Holiday boy for real. Eyes on me and you too. Let's find 8 more people, bro. Omega, you in here? Yeah, we giving up cash. Everybody got to up that cash ASAP. Like, we ain't talking about no motherfucking yeah, man, we're gonna wait till the season over. No, Negro, you up in that cash ASAP. Yeah, we can up that cash ASAP. I mean, you got to put that shit in, bam, soon as you start. Otherwise, get the fuck on somewhere. You got 12? Well, we need to do that. Everybody put that money up ASAP, bro. That's 1,200 buckarooskies. First and second place get some. The Super Bowl winners. I'm down. I'm down, Zone. Ooh, that boy put that thing on the money. Was that Geno? I'm looking at the Cowboys and the Seahawks. Ooh, he put a move on him. Oh, yeah, that's Geno. That's number 7 like a motherfucker. Oh, ooh, that boy couldn't stay in bounds. Yeah, y'all smash that light. But yeah, man, listen. Y'all have to stop with the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, shit. That's all we need, then, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 motherfuckers. Yeah, let's do that. I'm down. We all drop that cash tomorrow, and that or you know, if you ain't dropping the cash, your ass ain't in. Get the fuck on. This room ain't filled with no fucking bud haters and cap stars. Whatever your name is, boy, whoever you is. Right, that's what I'm saying. Either they put that shit in like once we doing, bam, everybody drop the bread. Whoever drop their bread, they in. If you don't drop that bread, they ain't gone. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that zone. I ain't that type of nigga neither. Then somebody win, you trying to catch this nigga for this person and catch this nigga for that person. Like, hell no, bro. You know, yo, that man, that money, pay him his bread. Trust me, I'm with you on that, bro. 120. Ooh, what a sack. Tupac 13, what's going down? All right, let's get to this boxing because once you get to football, y'all know I talk football all goddamn day. That's my number one sport. That's my number one sport. Yeah, see what's up, Zone. See how many people down because I'm damn sure down. But we have to stop with the bullshit. Terence Crawford ain't doing shit with Canelo at 168. Now y'all can jump for joy, click your heels, stomp your feet, clap your hands, shimmy, shake all day long. He beat my dog EJ. I'll give him that. But he ain't fucking with Canelo at no 168, partner. Not at all. You can have Buzz on, and I'm getting my money back. But he ain't got shit coming with no Canelo at 68, bro. Come on, man. Terrence Crawford ain't stupid, bro. Terrence Crawford is using, he on cloud 1 million right now. So when they say things like, "When you fight Canelo at I go to 168 fight to win the Canelo and Cholo," knowing you ain't going to no 168 to fuck with no Canelo, dog. Come on, man. Canelo will hurt that man, man. Canelo will hurt that man. That's gonna be one that I'll never get my money back because it ain't gonna never happen, son. That ain't gonna never happen. It sound good than a motherfucker. You from Atlanta, zone? What Ti say? All that gangster shit you talking, yeah, it sound good. Come on, man. That man ain't taking his ass nowhere near that motherfucking 168, bro. 154 is his max. Going to 160 is pushing it. You feel me? 154 is the max. Going to 160 is pushing it. You talking about going to 168, fucking with that killer named Canelo Alvarez? Man, please. Then you got these weird ass motherfuckers out here talking about Canelo ducking Bud. How's Canelo ducking Bud and Canelo is out in this motherfucker fit to fight Charlo? They say Canelo cherry picking for fight Jamel Charlo, who 154 pounder, but he ain't cherry picking when it comes to Terence Boyd Crawford from 147 pounds, who coming from 130. We have to stop with the bullshit, bro. I just spent this on. Hey B, I appreciate the love in the super chat. You say at 154 though, bro, Crawford clears the division. I don't know that. I mean, you can feel like that. It's okay. This boy say, you really starting to sound like a hater. I'm sounding like a hater because I'm telling you, Terence Crawford ain't going nowhere near no motherfucking 168. I'm sounding like a hater because I'm telling you that Terence Bud Crawford ain't taking his black ass nowhere near 168. And if he go anywhere near 168, it's gonna be on Thanksgiving, and his ass gonna be out looking for a fight. Cause it ain't gonna be getting ready for no fight. Ooh, what a catch. I thought that was a pick looking at number 9. Come on, man. Y'all dudes smoking dope out here, man. Y'all dudes feeling yourself a little bit too much, man. What a block. Woody Harden, what do you mean I'm mad? Man, what? Cut it out, bro. The fight is over with. The fight is over with. We talking about some realistic shit here. Is something wrong with you? You feel me? The fight happened goddamn July 29th. It's August the what? 19th? Nigga, let it go. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Is you smoking dope over there? Miss Redbone, what's going down, Queen? She say that's crazy. He's nuts. 168. Right. And they running along with it, Miss Redbone. They just clap my hands, stump my feet. Crawford, he can't be beat. Looking ass. Man, he take his ass up to 168. Fuck with Canelo if he want to. He take his ass up to 168 fucking with Canelo if he want to. Canelo ain't coming to no goddamn 154, so you can take that and put that shit back down your throat. If Canelo told you he can't even make 160, what makes you think he coming to 154? Huh? If Canelo told you he can't make 160, what makes you think he's coming to 154? Good, 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 good. These people is crazy, bro. But Canelo is ducking Bud. Come on, man. Be real, man. Be real, man. Yeah, these people, they just, I tell you, Miss Redbone, I tell you, some people ain't got real common sense. But if you speak the truth, you're a hater. And they don't even believe half of the shit they talking about. know what I'm saying? They don't even believe half of the shit they talking about. The OG in the building, what's going down? OG say it's not who Canelo didn't fight, it's who he fought. And Bud just looking for a payday right now. That's all he gonna be getting, OG. That's all he gonna be getting is a payday and an ass whooping. Yeah, Miss Redmond, that's how they feeling. If you let them tell it. You might as well say he can whoop Deontay. He can go up and whoop motherfucking. He can go up and whoop Tyson Fury ass. Then, if that's the case, if that's the case, like let's just be realistic, man. Like, and I say that because you got dudes that are talking about Canelo ducking Terence Crawford now. You know what I mean? You got these content creators talking about Canelo is ducking Terence Crawford. Just silly shit. Like, how is he ducking Terence Crawford? And the man got a whole fight September 30th against Jamel Charlo. Like, seriously. Oh, G say put his ass in there with Morrell, but Morrell don't have any money like Canelo. Your name Willie's Harden, bro. I never saw you a day in my life. You too much can't believe I'm still hating on Crawford. How the fuck am I hating on Crawford, man? Sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. That's what I'm saying, JR. I'm just saying be realistic. T-Bone boxing, what's going down? All I'm saying is why ain't these like they go overboard, right? But my thing is, how the hell is Canelo ducking Terence Crawford? Somebody make that make sense to me, please. How is Canelo ducking Terence Crawford? Make it make sense. James Bailey, unless he win, and if he win, then they do a rematch. But that's a fact. Canelo will have to face one of his mandatories next. The OG say now Bud can fight the world. We created a monster. Let Bud fans say it. Like, I'm just being realistic, bro. Like, it's like y'all people are going just a little too beyond yourselves. You feel me? And then all these people that's saying all this shit ain't gonna put a penny on that shit. And then Canelo go whoop his ass. They don't give Canelo no credit for beating Terence Crawford. They're not gonna give Canelo no credit for beating Terence Crawford ass, bro. They gonna say, well, he was supposed to do that. Crawford came up 3 weight classes. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. I ain't even talked to like the little millions for real in the chat. I'm really speaking out on these silly ass content creators. You feel me? The little millions, they don't know no better. I get why they say what they say. You know what I mean? But if you calling yourself a goddamn content creator and you saying you in this boxing game and you sitting up here talking about Canelo is ducking Terence Crawford, man, you smoking dope. Zone, what's going down, my brother?
What's up? What's up, boy? Can you hear me? Yo.
Loud and clear.
Okay. Just checking on you. Hey, man, what's going on? Hey, man. I don't know, man. I like the fight. I like Crawford saying that he wanna mess with Canelo. I don't see no problem with what he trying to do with it so far for me. I mean, and then too at the same time, it's just really a proposal because we all know that he got to fight Jamel, which I got Canelo stopping Jamel around about 7 or 8. So I
Mm-hmm.
think I think we'll be done with that here briefly. And I like the progression. I like what Terence Crawford said. I mean, after beating up on Earl Spence, he kind of said, "Hey, these are the options I got." The guy just got options. I mean, we don't know what he's gonna do because he still got to fight Earl Spence. Earl Spence gonna activate his rematch. That's in December. So maybe after that we can see what's left and see how they go from there. But right now, I think he need to go ahead and just fight Earl Spence on a rematch.
Mm-hmm.
Get a guy his chance. Bury that situation because you beat him twice in a row. There's nothing. No excuses. It's over with, done. We ain't got to revisit Earl Spence versus Crawford again. Um, get acclimated at 154, bro, because those if you're gonna be going up to 168, those gloves change. You're not in 8 ounces no more. You're in 10 ounces.
You in
So
10 ounces.
yeah, shout at them 10 ounces. So bro, and then you saying you going up to 68. That's cool, but I need to see you at least fight at 54, Earl, and then I need to see you do like a Tim Zoo. I feel more comfortable, but I don't mind him going up to try to fight Canelo at 68. I can see something there for Crawford. I just want to make sure that he good with all like with the gloves is the main thing, the gloves.
But see, I'm okay with that logical thinking, though, Zone. That's logical thinking what you're doing right there. You feel me? See, you put a whole situation in play to where I need to see the boy at 54. You know what I'm saying? Because Earl just might kick his ass at 54. Then they might want to do a trilogy. Then we'll see what happened after that. But my thing is, you're not out on this motherfucker saying Canelo ducking Terence Crawford. You feel me?
No, no, how you can't
You
say that like that.
you literally got people out here saying Canelo is ducking Buds on, and I'm talking about content creators got putting up videos saying Canelo is ducking Bud, and this man got a whole fight coming up September 30th with Jamel Trollo, who's a game that's a game fight. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Jamel
overdue.
just might win that motherfucker. He got a chance.
He got a
But
chance. It's
but I got
overdue.
Canelo winning too. I got Canelo winning too. But it's like it's just the crazy shit that I'm hearing with these motherfuckers talking about Canelo ducking Bud, man. They going too far with the shit.
No, because see the thing is, man, the problem with Canelo. It ain't got nothing to do with us, man. That just I don't know why these boxers they love Canelo, bro. They just love Canelo. Ain't nothing we could do about that. Jamal, Andrade, Lara, Cotto, all them guys, man. They always been just chasing after Canelo for some reason, and it is what it is. So it allowed Canelo to have more than one option. Me personally, what I would like to be seeing right now, straight up and down, is Canelo versus Benavidez. I don't even know how Mel got in the mix. I don't even know how Maul got in the mix. But I would like to see Benavidez versus Canelo. That's my opinion. But if Jamel can jump up, he undisputed. I respect it. You got to let the man do his thing because he did clean out his division. So he did what he had to do. So he can go outside his division if he want to. Canelo undisputed, Jamel undisputed. Why not? Let's see what happens.
I ain't mad at that. The OG in the building, KQKC. What's going down, OG? How you feeling?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on to my man Zone Six,
Zone,
right?
Yeah,
zone
what's
six.
up? What's up,
All right,
OG?
all right, not much, man. I'm just hanging in there.
Mhm.
I was just wanted to comment on Terence Crawford, Earl Spence, Jamel Charlo. First of all, Jamel Charlo, you're right. He cleaned out his division, so he wanted to challenge himself to be great. Now,
Mhm.
of course, that's a long shot. But then again, if he shocked the world and beat Canelo, then he be considered the number one boxer that beat the face of boxing. Now,
Yep.
for Earl Spence, for Terence Crawford, we all know now he like that PBC money. All right. For all the
Mm.
Bud fans that said, "Oh, PBC, check all that other stuff," right? I'm not saying you zone, but other guys now they know that PBC money is real. Bud know it's real, and he does have options. Now, one thing let me clarify: they are not fighting in December. They are fighting late 2024. See, Memphis knows gave Earl Spence some time off because of the medical and all that. But he have time to sign that medical suspension, and he have to activate that rematch clause. But he don't have to fight until 2024,
Yeah.
April, like late spring 2024. So Bud gonna take a fight in between. So Bud can fight Tim Zoo, okay? Fight Tim Zoo. Then if Jamel comes down, which I doubt, Zone, I don't think he coming down, man. Not all the way back down to 54. Not
Uh,
going up to 168. 160 maybe. 168? No, 154? No. I don't think Jamel can do that. He's not gonna do that. And he's coming off a broken hand. So now, of course, everybody looking for a knockout. Well, you ain't gonna get it. Because Jamel not gonna break that hand again. But can he move? Can he get out the way? Can he because he's very good with that engine. He can fight 15 rounds. So therefore, he can get in, get out, just like kind of like Castano, move, uppercut him out in and out. But let's be honest, Bud Crawford won and beat Earl Spence. We gave him that credit, right? But I ain't gonna make a cake for his ass all the time now, okay? Now, one thing about it now, Buddy ain't gonna whoop every goddamn body, okay? Because it's always somebody bigger and better than you on the playground. That night it just wasn't Earl Spence night, and I ain't gonna try to make no excuses for it. But it is a rematch clause. It's contractual, so they're gonna have to fight sooner or later. So that's how I see it. Just how I see it, and I expect. I think Earl Spence is gonna be a better fighter then. Now I'm not saying he's gonna win, but he'll be a better fighter. And one thing you can't say, you can't take away, he was a dog in that fight. You got knocked down 3 times. You got up 3 times. You didn't quit on the stool. You didn't quit anything. Did he get a beat down? Oh yes, he did. But one thing about it, though, he got back up.
that's a fact,
He
OG.
told the little man, "Hey man, you want to run it back again? Give me 5. Yeah, we run it back again." But
Like
but that's all I
like a
had.
word,
I
like a
want to
word
holler
express.
at Zon. I be saying, yeah, huh? Yeah, I be
And I
saying with
want,
my guy blood about stuff. Yeah,
oh, no
yeah. So
doubt.
I
But
just want to holler.
what's your thought, OG, about the word ass content creators talking about Canelo ducking Terence Crawford?
Well, I don't. I'm not. I don't. That's not true. That's not true. I don't think he's ducking Terence Crawford. I think Canelo's weighing his options. He's been in this game for a long time. He got over
Since he
70 something
since he,
fights.
since he was
You know,
15.
right? And he making a lot of money. He's on a 3-fight deal now with PBC. Him and Chance are with PBC. If you want to be honest with it,
Yep.
And so, I mean, he's choosing his opponents carefully on his way out. And even though Bud won and 2-time undisputed, but is he bringing a price tag that Canelo, that has, and Canelo wants to be, I'm not gonna say a Mayweather, but on your end of your career, you don't want a hard fight, and Bud can give him a hard fight, but he won't get no credit though. See, he won't get no credit if he beats Bud
Yep.
Crawford. And the reason why is that because, like he said, they're gonna say he was too small or he's supposed to do that. That's who he's supposed to do. He came up to your weight class,
Yep.
and he's supposed to dominate, you know. And so uh, I don't think it's a dud though. What do you think, Zone? You think that's a dud?
Man, no, that's ridiculous.
That's what I said. You
Yeah,
know.
that's ridiculous. Now, I'm with Crawford. I had him beating Spence, and I think it'd be worse the next time. Um,
Uh huh.
and I'm cool with that. I'm kind of me. I'm good with Crawford moving past Spence. To be honest with you, 'cause it was just convincing, and it was so undisputed. I think everything's done on that for me. Now,
Okay.
obviously, Earl Spence gotta get a chance to get his lick back because one loss don't mean that's the end of your career. I just think this person is all wrong for you.
Right.
And I think if they go to 154, which I hope it is, because again, Crawford needs to be fighting these guys and getting acclimated to those 10 ounces at 154 and transitioning up through 160 to 68 if you're trying to get Canelo. So like I say, I like Tim Tszyu at 154 for the WBO belt the end of this year, and then I
Right.
like Earl Spence, and you say April or March or whatever the case may be for him and at 154, and then maybe Canelo next September if he gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
Tony interviewed. Tony Harrison did an interview, stating that he's going up to 160.
Okay.
That he's going to redo himself, cardio, uh, um, get in shape, uh, um, trying to hit a little hard. Just reinvent himself.
Mhm.
He believed that fight with Tim Tszyu, um, he's showing these guys at 154 that they think they're indestructible, and he want to show them they're not. So he's going up to 160. He's not going to retire. So you think that'd be a good fight for Bud Crawford, Tony Harrison? Because I think that'd be an idea for him. Now
I,
Tim Tszyu, I
mhm.
don't think he can do what he did to Tony Harrison on a not as Earl Spence, a Terence Crawford or some other fighter. Now I don't think Tony Harrison. First of all, Alicia Baumgartner, her gas tank ain't that great, and her training gas tank is not that great. So I mean, I think Tony Harrison just should, hang it up really, and just stick to coaching, because I don't see anything that can fix that. No matter what you do or who you hire.
Cause
You
that
know,
chin, you
Mhm.
can't refix no goddamn chin.
right,
Unless you get some wire put in that motherfucker from getting it broken or some shit. That's only
Yeah,
how you fix that motherfucker.
I
right,
agree.
right. So another thing, since I had Zone up here, I don't mean to bomb you with questions,
No, I'm
but
all good. It's all good. Let's talk.
okay. But did you did you did you break down that fight, and do you see that fight going that way, or did you see something in Earl Spence that wasn't the same?
Well, for years, I probably might be the first one to have casted doubt on Earl Spence stylistically. Stylistically,
Okay.
since I've been on YouTube, I go back and forth, so it might have got lost in translation. So when I've come back this spring, it might have seemed like it was new and fresh, but most of the people who familiar with me already know that I've been critical of Earl Spence. Now I've even made like a tongue-in-cheek joke to say that he's a black slugger and that he's equivalent to Antonio Margarito. Now, what I
Okay.
mean by that is he's a high level slugger. And I think the issue with Earl Spence fans is that for some reason, being black or African American, if we were to say, hey, that guy's a slugger, which is a style, which is a credible style, like Big George Foreman was, some people get offended by that. And they kept
Mhm.
saying Earl Spence is a boxer puncher. I ain't say the man can't box and punch or the man can't outbox at time, but his nature and his habits are that of a slugger. Come forward, pin you down, brush you up on the ropes, break your will, break your soul.
Uh-huh.
Someone who's athletic and has lateral movement and who can punch as well and keep you the fuck off them, they're never gonna have issues with that. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like Bud was just too fast with lateral movement at every level. It was just a plug and play. Like, okay, you plug and play, Earl Spence gonna come forward, lead with the jab, southpaw, body snatcher, give up the head. He's good, durable, tough. Crawford, great lateral movement. Crawford
Okay.
changed levels. He got a better punch selection. And you seen it materialize in the ring. I said knockout or towel in the 10th. So I was one round short. Um, because I thought the towel would have came. If it would have went one more round, then I know the towel probably would have came in because they was already talking about it. So I was just one round off. It was a ninth round stoppage, but I had put 10th TKO or towel. So
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And And now, please, y'all don't put that jacket on Bud Crawford. I said that in my live today. He's nowhere near using PEDs. Okay, I see Victor Conti and Bud. Everybody does snack, and they do it for the state of the art of the altitude chamber, all that stuff. To make them better fighters. Yeah, Victor Conti, he has had his moments, but Bud Crawford is not that type of fighter. You know,
He gonna
uh, uh
come back down to earth.
you
See,
know.
see, see Earl Spence. See, this the trick. Everybody had their thoughts too much on Earl Spence. Like I like Earl Spence, man, but Earl Spence one just ain't that guy. Like PBC do a lot of
Hold on.
maneuvering. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
Finish that, man.
he's not that guy. For as like when it comes to Crawford, like that ain't that stuff that he was doing wasn't just gonna work. It only works against people who are designed to be broken, who is designed to be walked down. Algieri designed to be walked down. Peterson staying in the pocket. He ain't got no good movement. Ugas stay in the pocket. Earl Spencer gonna be stronger than those guys. He's a high level slugger. I don't see nobody at 147 out slugging this guy. And if you
uh,
do something outside of slugging with him, like outboxing, boxing, punching, give him some different looks and changing levels, you're gonna confuse Earl Spence and you're gonna get this result every time.
I'm
okay.
gonna say this. Uh, Terence Crawford got his victory, and I'm giving him his victory. You know what I mean? 154, we go see. You know what I'm saying? We go see, a lot of people there say, well, Earl can't handle this and Earl can't handle that. But when I looked at Earl, right, and that's why I really don't want to say that because I don't want people to be like, oh man, because I already know what motherfuckers gonna say things that nature. But that wasn't Earl Spence, not the Earl Spence that I know. And I'm not gonna say that, oh, it was all Crawford that made him look like that to do this and do that because of certain things that went on in the camp and shit like that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, 154 is gonna be a different scrap. It's going to be a different scrap, and y'all know I'm rocking with EJ 120% all the way. And I fuck with Bo Mac. I had Bo Mac on the day after the victory, gave them they just doing their credit and shit like that. But it was certain things Earl Spence did in that fight that made Bud look good in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And Earl know what it was. Earl ain't gonna say it. He ain't gonna make no excuses and things of that nature. But 154 will be a different story. And Earl Spence is who Earl Spence is. Like none of that is fabricated or made up. And this is no knocking nut. To where no Earl he's not just a slugger. Zone, I gotta disagree with you on that one. Earl can box. It's just like I say, on that night, you just wasn't the better man on that night, right? And a lot of people might feel like because of how that fight went, right? That Earl just don't stand a chance. Like Crawford did what he did, and this, that, and the third. But 154, it's gonna be a different story. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna get Crawford his just due, and I'm gonna let people have their say on what they saw in the ring because they got the right. So they can we've been talking about this fight for about 3 years to be exact, right? For
Right.
us happening. The fight only been realistic for 2 years. So all that 4 and 5 year shit that people was talking about, I throw that shit out the window because half the people know what the fuck they talking about. So I let them, how they say on the fight things of that nature because Bud did win the fight and Bud did everything that he was supposed to do to be ready. You know what I'm saying? And how shit went, it went that way. But at 154, hopefully it happened at 154 because you never know how shit going in this boxing game. It's not going to be next, like KQ said. So Bud to get a fight in at 54, Earl to get a fight in at 54, and then hopefully don't nothing happen that fucked that fight up, like trying to go to 68 or some shit like that, and the fight take place. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just see how the fight, happen at 54, and then we can make up our final, what I'm saying, say so on that fight. Now, people, like I say, people go have their mind made up already. Like Zone feel like Earl can't fuck with him at all. He feel like he just all wrong. You got a lot of other people out here that screaming shit just out of hatred that don't even fucking watch boxing. You know what I'm saying? Just running their mouth because they are
Right.
hater of Earl Spence. So they don't give a fuck about no damn box. They just
Or he
care about
ride with somebody else that's riding with him.
yeah, they just give a fuck about trolling and talking shit to Earl Spence fans, and they got the right to do that now because of what happened in the ring and things of that nature. But they don't give a damn about no goddamn boxing because they don't even praise Bud. They don't even give Bud credit. Like Mo don't even come here and say, Man, Terence Crawford was phenomenal. That come this motherfucker. Earl Spence got his ass kicked. How y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I know how to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? So, but at 154, we go see how it go. Like KQ said, I can rock it with the OG said. It's gonna be a better fight. He don't know if he gonna win or not and things of that nature, but we will find out next year. You know what I'm saying? But Big Dog Willie come through showing love. Say it's the speed that hurts EJ. Only if EJ can adjust. I appreciate that love, bro.
Well, yeah, weight classes are there for a reason, and I always said that. Weight classes are there for a
Hold on,
reason.
hold on. Let me say something, OG.
Mhm.
He say the Uncle Tom in his hard. Well, I don't know what you mean the Uncle Tom in his hard. Paulo Az, whatever your name is, bro. What you talking about? Go ahead, OG.
Yeah. No, anybody all the time. Just get
I
credit with
don't know
credit.
what the I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. He might be. I don't know if he talking to somebody in the chat. I don't want to just kick him up the ass real fast. And don't know just be jumping in some shit. But to say some shit like that and being the race you is like I didn't know
And
what you
I get
talking
so
about.
tired. I get so tired of this. All these black pride people, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden, Kim, where that come from? All of a sudden, Anyway,
right.
look, I told you, I don't play follow the leader.
Cause
Okay.
Zone got his own mind, and this motherfucker is black as they come. And Zone got Canelo beat motherfucking Jamel Charlo. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Right.
like you nigga, we motherfuckers from the hood been shot up. It like that's why I say I don't even listen to half these motherfuckers that try to use the word Uncle Tom because they ain't never been through shit in their life, and all they is
Right.
a piece of shit that try to make themselves somebody on the internet because they know they ain't gonna
Right.
say shit in somebody's face because they get their damn teeth slapped out their goddamn mouth.
Now I got my favorite fighter,
The
Jamel Charlo.
Charlos,
Right.
yeah.
And I'm definitely giving him a chance. And yeah, it's a long shot. You're going up 14 pounds. And when Rigondeaux did it with Lomachenko, that didn't work out so good. I mean, a lot of people do it. Maybe one class, like Floyd went up 154 1 minute. But he's going up two weight classes at that size, and yeah, he getting paid, but he actually wants to be great. He says, and he's not little Charlo no more. I don't even hear that word again no more. Little
Yeah.
Charlo. You
He, he,
know,
he took that shit out the way. He tired of that damn thing. My
right?
brother A1, what's going down, man? How you feeling, champ? Go ahead, OG. My bad, OG.
Yeah, but no, cause I have been seeing a zone six when during the debate. I just wanted to holler at him. That's all. But
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
yeah,
Zone
yeah,
solid, zone solid. But
yeah.
I'm one of the ones that can say that Zone always felt that way about Earl Spence because man, this motherfucker used to go at it way back when he was with Keith Thurman. So that's one person that I can say that been that on this. Zone will always speak his mind and stay the same. Like, and I can respect that because I seen Zone where motherfucker that he called brothers and kick them up the ass and you feel me? Like that's them the people that I fuck with that's
See,
gonna be them. And if they don't agree with something, they don't agree with it. And they not go just say some shit just to ride with your ass on it. And a
right,
lot of people don't like it. So shit, it is what it is.
right. That's why I said to yesterday on my line. Everybody want to be Bud Crawford, but don't even know what he did in the amateurs. They don't know what he did before 140. All they know is that he went undisputed at 140 and on up. That's all they know. That's all
You
they
know, this the thing, and in their defense, like
know.
you got to think too, though. We hardcore, right? So
Right.
we gonna know some stuff, man. We just gonna be at a different level, and we argue amongst each other, and we talk that good stuff. Everybody not gonna be at our level like that. So I wouldn't really blame them for that because Bud is becoming a household name. Canelo's a little household name. So of course you're gonna have casual fans that jump in on it because maybe a family member or they just got turned on to boxing. I expect that. Um,
Okay.
so I don't really knock that. But far as Earl Spence and Crawford at 154, man, I can't wait to see it. I want to see the conclusion on that. I got Bud beating him faster. I think he stops him at about 5, especially if Bud go up there and fight Zoo and get acclimated to the weight. And then if he's talking about going into a Spence fight after the Zoo fight, I think he'll be well prepared. I just I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen with Mel and Canelo and
Canelo.
see how they fight. Yeah, I want to see how that fight gonna turn out because I got Mel getting stopped. I think he's and it was funny about it, man. I actually think Mel should have stayed at 154 and fought Crawford because for some reason, bro, I think Mel. This is crazy. I think Mel beats Crawford at 154, man. I really
Uh,
do. I don't know why he won't take that fight. Like I don't know, man. It's crazy.
yeah,
I just got Mel beat.
I'm tell you why I take the Canelo fight because you gotta think about it like. And BL, I'll answer that question in a minute, bro. You gotta think about it like this, we know boxing, bro, right? We know boxing ain't football, basketball, baseball. To work tomorrow, you get another chance. You feel me? When you Jamel Trollo and you put yourself in a position that you put yourself in, becoming undisputed at 154, beating everybody at that motherfucker, right? And then you look at the division and you say, who would start a fight where I can make millions of dollars, right? Part of the reason why Earl Spence and the Crawford fight took place. Like when you're looking at a Canelo fight and you looking at that's the jackpot. You feel me? Win, lose, or draw. Like we do got to understand that this is how they make their money getting to that big fight, and everybody want that Canelo fight because it's a big money fight. And when you put Mel and Canelo in there, undisputed versus undisputed, you got to understand that this fight was made while Bud now was in a position to get made. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it was like, oh shit, Crawford on the table and Canelo on the table, who you go take? You know what I'm saying? They made that bitch happen while that was taking place. And it's a smart move because yes, Mel jumping up 2 weight classes, but that's like you go fight at your walk around weight, which is gonna be crazy. You've never been hit by somebody like Canelo Alvarez, but win, lose, or draw, you put yourself in position to make motherfucking um um 8 figures. You know what I'm saying? And nobody go turn down 8 figures. We don't know if you make 8 figures with Bud, right? It's possible. I ain't gonna say we don't know that because of what Bud and Earl they just made 8 figures, so it's possible. But with Canelo Alvarez, you know exactly that you're gonna make 8 figures. Um with Bud, you don't know what's gonna happen right away. You don't know if that fight, and then because he would have still had to fight Costa first to see how that play out, which I pick him to beat Costa, but you still would have had to wait on that situation. And then what happened with Earl and Bud, you don't know if you have to wait for that situation because he ain't gonna step on his brother's toes. Like you say, I want Earl to get his rematch and then we can do X, Y, and Z. But now that you're going up to fight a Canelo Alvarez, that's a bigger fight than Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like, I'm
money.
saying, I got you, G.
Oh, go ahead.
Crawford, like you say, Crawford trying to turn himself into a household name. Canelo is the household name, so you know it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and he got a shot. You know what I'm saying? Some people might say it's a short shot, this, that, and the third, but he has a shot in winning that fight. And if he beat Canelo Alvarez, that shit put him way farther than beating the Terence Bud Crawford. Not saying Crawford ain't a good win on his resume though, but
Right,
that money, that paper, that payola is always gonna be the number one reason.
man. The reason why I'm saying is because see, if you gonna fight Canelo, you got to hurry up and fight Canelo, cause Canelo don't wait on nobody.
Facts.
He'll turn around and fight somebody else in a heartbeat. So you have
Mhm.
to jump on it. So and I think that's what Jamel is doing. Now he wants to fight Crawford at 154. I just don't see he's gonna go back down all the way down like that. And Crawford ain't gonna fight. Well, he might fight at catch weight. I don't know. He might fight at catch weight. But he gonna have to fight Tim Zoo to grab that strap, the WO strap, and then cause you remember they're gonna strip Jamel soon
Jamil,
he step in the ring.
close the bell ring, yeah.
Right. So but they want to keep that undisputed versus undisputed title,
Yeah.
so but which is not fair, but that's a different story.
And
But
Bud said, and I don't even think shit, but Bud said he wanted to be undisputed 3 times. So he might change his mind with Jamel if you know what I'm saying that happened at 154. Because he said they go script him. So if he can't get his hands on that WO scrap, he might not even be fighting Jamel next. But we just never know. We'll just have to wait and see.
oh yeah, most definitely. Well, I ain't gonna hold your money, man. And Zone 6, man, it's been a pleasure, man.
Oh yeah, well shout out to the OG, man. I always
Yes, sir.
respect you and
No
love you,
doubt.
man. Be safe,
Yes,
No
sir.
OG.
doubt.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. And I'll be check you out, man. I hope you get a chance to check me out. I rock with blood boxing, and a good brother, you know, and Coach Malachi, good brother, So, but money, I appreciate you, man. Let me up, you
You
know,
know, always, OG.
It's movie Friday for me since we ain't calling no fights tonight. So,
Yes,
Yeah.
you
sir.
know, yeah. So, but anyway, man, y'all have a good night, man, and we be live tomorrow. Me and Knockout at 9 a.m. So,
Yes,
all
sir.
right, okay, all right. Y'all have a good night, man.
You too, OG. You too.
All right, peace.
But I will say this though, like you say, Zone Crawford put himself in a position to even be talking about a fight with Canelo and Mel Cholo is a good position to be in because now being 36 years of age, going up to, is he 37? 30, I think he's 36. I think I'll be older than
30,
Crawford.
30, about to be 36. I mean, he's about to be 36. I don't even think he's 36 yet. I think his
He's about to
birthday
be
is coming up.
36.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's about to be 36, but the age ain't no fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind him. Okay, Miss Redbone Queen, you have a good you have a good night too. Or you was just saying good night to OG. But it's like I don't mind you like going for the big money fights because after the Earl fight, that did it for Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That did it for him because that was his big fight. So,
Yep.
and I feel like this. Once you get your big fight out the way, you have the right to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You have the right to do what you want to do, and you can move how you want to move after that because now it's time for you to try to get as much money as you could out the door.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Because he got to secure those packages because he already did the undisputed thing. He
there
got
you
his
go.
big
Two
fight.
times, two
Exactly.
times
So and,
undisputed.
and lineal and all that, like it ain't really no
Yeah,
stone that he left unturned, right? So Shouter got to go ahead. He right though, because see he was gonna jump up and fight Charlo at 154, but Charlo got better opportunities. Canelo. So
yeah.
only thing left for my boy to do Crawford, if you're gonna do it, get you one big one with Zoo. I think you and Zoo will be a big one. I think all eyes on Crawford. Don't go in there and drop the ball against Zoo. You know what I'm saying? Beat Zoo, get you another belt, and then look at the Earl Spence rematch. Hopefully, and I would like to see Earl Spence try to fight Keith Thurman in between that. That'd be a good fight
Yeah,
between those two. And the
yeah.
winner of Earl Spence and Terence, the winner of Earl Spence and Keith Thurman should fight Crawford at 154. And then I think after that, Crawford should explore the Canelo fight.
Okay, I got you on that one, yeah. But I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Like if you get your hands on, like you say, you get your hands um getting your hands, not your hands, but getting acclimated to the weight. Like you say, really with them 10 ounces, because people
Uh-huh.
don't know how big them 10 ounces is, bro. Like that shit. That's a different situation. A little heavier, and do it take some of your pop away. You feel me?
Exactly.
On
Exactly.
top of the motherfuckers who been already punching in them motherfuckers and they used to them.
Uh
So
huh.
it's like,
So it
yeah. So
takes.
like,
So you missing a smidge of the power, and you
yeah,
missing a smidge of the speed, and
yeah.
you going against, like you said, guys who already know what that be about, and they high level too.
They
Male and
high level too.
yeah, Male and Canelo is high
Yeah,
level fighter. He's undisputed, bro. You ain't the only undisputed nigga in boxing. So Crawford got to be very very careful. But I believe he know what he's doing.
yeah. He's more like his skill set that he got that he can fight with, where he can use them legs to move around things of that nature. And look, I don't give a fuck about him taking a chance. Like I respect that to the utmost. You feel me? Like, cause I understand on the way out the door, bro. Once you out of boxing, like Crawford, I respect Crawford on the fact of Crawford don't smoke, don't drink. He's a gym rat. He take care of his body inside the ring. Um, did good with his money for us owning a lot of property. You know what I'm saying? Crawford owned a lot of property in Omaha, right? But outside of that, like you said, Zone, he wasn't really too known until he just had this Earl Spence fight. So it's good to have a lot of property outside of boxing, but once you're done with boxing, what do you do? You know what I mean? You got to put yourself in a position to where opportunities come knocking at your door. And I swear, bro, I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know if I was talking to Keon, and I was gonna ask Bomac that question, but I was gonna say, bro, after beating Earl Spence, you have to go out there and try to take advantage of this opportunity. Meaning, I'll be on every fucking talk show that I can get on, bro. And he's been doing that, bro, from Good Morning America to the Joe Rogan show to where it's putting him out there. But My man James Belly, I appreciate that love and the cash out, man. Much needed, much appreciated, my dog. Thank you so much. But my thing is though, Zone, is it too little, too late? You feel me? Meaning, what if you would have been took your ass and not even just go over to the PBC? But what if you would have been doing the interviews like you've been doing now? Crawford would have been a household name, bro.
But he couldn't do it with nobody. What I
Nah,
mean by that is it was nobody to do it with. Like he got some names, but like Sean Porter ain't nobody that he could have a blockbuster with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just like I said, it's Earl Spence and it's Mel and it's Canelo. He's in a big game now. So he couldn't do that before. Even Tim Zoo, got a big following. So it's just time. I mean, the people around him, he missed Pacquiao, he missed Floyd Mayweather. It wasn't no Cotto around. It was a new crop of guys that he had to fight, and he was at 135, 140, 147. And he beat the man. And the man is Earl Spence, so that's why he got his name. So it wasn't
that's
nobody else. Yeah, it wasn't nobody else. I mean, then he got an opportunity. He got a couple of things on deck, right? Stay at 147 and fight Tank in a fantasy matchup. Go up to 168, fight Canelo fantasy matchup. Them big paydays. Fight
mm-hmm.
Neil at 154 or Tim Zoo at 154. That's a big payday. The rematch with Earl Spence is a payday. I mean, he got like six different paydays, man, on deck.
Well, they don't. To say he got about 6 different paydays, he have 6 different chances to get a payday because all the fights ain't gonna be like you're not gonna get all them fights at the
Yeah,
age you
yeah,
at now.
yeah, absolutely. But he got he
Yeah,
got options. He got six different
opportunity.
options.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got
Hmm.
opportunity to get and you do gotta wait the biggest one. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want him to get all the money he can get on the way out the door because he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when people go put out there and start saying shit like Canelo is ducking turns, Bud Crawford. He don't want to fight him. It's like that's bullshit. Like I say, I'm not even addressing the people that's saying that, oh man, Bud can fight Canelo because if you take that opportunity, you can't tell no man not to jump up. You got to respect any man that will jump up and dare to be great. Because we seen fighters do it, and I praised a few fighters that jumped up to dare to be great and they failed. You know what I'm saying? But so I'll never go knock that. But I don't like when motherfuckers see a person in a fight and the fight haven't even took place yet, and you try to drag that man's name through the mud and say that man is ducking somebody because you want to, you know what I'm saying, make a narrative or try to make that man look bad because in our reality you don't like that fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
And
shouldn't be
you must
doing
call
that.
yourself a boxing head and a content creator, knowing it's bullshit, but you still go say the shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I can say this, and I close it. I'm gonna be listening to you. I just
Uh-huh.
think Bud is the truth right now. He doing his thing, and I just think that
Oh no, Bud, it's the truth. Not just right now. You gotta get credit where credit is due. The
Well,
motherfucker
yeah,
is the
well,
truth.
well, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bud gonna end up getting a Canelo fight. I think this is one of them situations where we kind of chickens for their hats. First of all, Mel got a chance. I got
Mhm.
Canelo, but Mel got a chance, and that could change the whole game of boxing. On top of that, I don't know. You got to think about Maul might be in the front of the line before Crawford, and Benavidez is with PBC. This may be
Best-
actually to build up to the biggest
best-
fight that Canelo can have, which is Benavidez. So we talking about Crawford. They may just be attaching Canelo name to it to make it better and bigger. But to me, the point of the PBC fight, signature and all that, and signing with PBC, I don't think you got nothing to do with the twins. I think it's a build up to Benavidez. That's what I think. I think
Yeah.
he's building up to Benavidez. I think Benavidez keep winning, Canelo keep winning. The Benavidez already his mandatories. It's only so long that Canelo gonna be able to keep fighting these other people without getting stripped.
Hold
I
on to the
think
scalp. Yeah.
exactly. So I think because what Canelo got 3 fights over there, or 2 fights, three.
Three.
Okay,
Three.
so both Charlos and Benavidez.
Yeah.
That's what it is gonna be. Crawford just using this. I don't think we gonna get. I think we just it's just good thought talk. I think he gonna be fighting Spence and a cat like Zoo, and he gonna end up fighting Male. I think those
Yeah.
what 3 fights he gonna end up having, regardless. That's what I think.
Yeah. And they not, and then those three big ass fights, those three big money fights.
Yep, and unless
Before you get
unless he sneak a Tank in. Now, if he might can sneak Tank, if Tank feeling good about himself, he might can
uh-huh.
sneak the Tank in. So Tank could be a wild card, but Earl Spence, Zoo, and Jamel, I think is where Crawford gonna finish with.
Yeah, that's the only fight Crawford stay at 47 for his Tank.
Yeah,
Because
I
Tank gonna
think
have to
that
come to 47. He already told him, you gotta bring
right.
your little ass to 47 if you want to smoke me. So, and I can
Mhm.
respect that because if he's gonna go up to 68 for Canelo, I'm not mad at him telling Tank, who calling him out, that
Mhm.
you have to bring your little ass up to 47 if you want this smoke.
I agree. I'm not mad at that either.
But what you think
I,
about this fight before he goes on?
okay, what you,
Canelo, I mean, not Canelo, Andrade and Benavidez, they look like they trying to make that happen.
I think Benavidez is finna walk him down and stop him late. I think he gonna put Andrade down a couple of times. Andrade just too inactive for me, and I don't like that inactivity stuff, especially when you're a guy with skills, speed, and you're a high level skilled boxer like Andrade. When you don't be in the ring enough, your skills start to erode, and I don't like that because your timing be off. It be something wrong. You can't pull the trigger, and Benavidez ain't one of them guys that you gotta have your shit on that night, like you, because this guy gonna walk you down. Benavidez got deceptive hand speed, and he got some good power, and he'll walk you down. So I think Andrade gonna get stopped by Benavidez late as of right now.
That's my same. I feel the same way you feel, bro. And like you say, the inactivity is a motherfucker when you're a boxer and you ain't a puncher like that. That
Exactly.
shit play. That's your whole motherfucking game plan is to stay active because you have to stay sharp. And then once you start moving up, and this your first fight, well, not your first fight, but this your first big fight against a fighter like Benavidez. Yeah, buddy, you got some balls. I give you credit, but boy, you in some trouble.
See, they trying to clean. Look at what they doing now. Take Crawford out of the equation.
Hmm.
Canelo's supposed to fight both Charlos, and Benavidez is supposed to fight Andrade. Those are the three guys that's really in the way. Once you clean those three guys up, that's that class of people. You know, Canelo, the twins, and Andrade, all of them been a part of the same class forever at 154.
Facts.
So these fights are overdue. Notice that PBC signed the guy for 3 fights. He wanted to fight two twins, and then I'm telling you, it's gonna be Benavidez. Benavidez probably gonna end up fighting like he probably gonna end up beating Andrade, and his next big fight probably gonna be Morrell. And then after fighting Morrell, then Benavidez and Canelo gonna come together for a massive fight for undisputed at 158.
I can see that too.
That's what I think gonna
Hell
happen
of
with
a
him.
build up. Hell of a build up to get there as well.
Yep. Just look at it, man. Andrade is they putting Andrade on the hook to fight Benavidez, and they put Mel on the hook to fight Canelo. They
Yeah,
doing it. I'm
yeah.
telling you, they finna clean that shit up and plant out the way. We know plant out the way already, so we ain't got to worry about that. So I'm
Yeah.
telling you, they finna build it up between the monster and they finna build it up to for Canelo. That's the fight that's gonna happen.
And it's like you say, Zone. There was that class because, like you say, look at Earl Spence now, right? Like, and I
Mhm.
tell people when you look at the classes, right? Because people don't understand boxing like we understand boxing, and they don't understand the wave of fighters. Like we had the Floyds, the Cottos, the Pacquiao's, the Margaritos, the Mosleys, right? That class moved out for who? The Thurmans,
Uh huh.
the
Porter,
Devin Alexanders,
mm-hmm.
the Porters, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That class moved out. Then you had the Earls, the Crawfords. I could put Porter in that class. Now that class moving on now for the motherfucking Boots and the Ortiz
Ortiz,
and the
Stanionis.
Stanionis. Yup,
Mm-hmm.
that class coming in. And like you said, 154, they go have their wave coming too. And that wave of them boys, they're moving out. And that's what happens when you start getting up in your 30s, man.
Yeah.
Your ass start moving on out the door. And they got to make it happen for you because that window start closing. And if you ain't made no good money or you ain't been in no big time fight, a la the Demetrius Andrade, right? And it's
Yep.
kind of
Yep.
fucked up because he got fucked over with the Billy Joe Saunders fight because that was gonna be his biggest fight with Billy
Yep.
Joe pop dirty, right? So
Yep.
that kind of fucked him up because I was kind of happy for him. I'm like he finally getting himself, and Billy Joe wasn't the biggest name, but he was still undefeated and he had the title. So it was giving Andrade that chance to step up against that class of fighter. Well, we consider that class of fighter because we seen what Canelo did to his ass. So it's like now you get an opportunity and you gotta take it with a Benavidez because you still ain't Andrade still ain't fought that big name yet. So this would be his first time stepping in there, getting that big name to where we can say, okay, let's see if you really on that level and you what people say you are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So it's a new wave coming in. We got to stay on this shit to see who will be the next big thing because in about 2 years, the motherfuckers who we all praised and talked about and cared about, they ass gonna be moving on now and it's gonna be in with the new.
That's true. So, all right, boy, I'm gonna let you get to it, man. I'm gonna be listening to you.
No doubt. But and keep me posted on that situation, bro.
Oh, we gonna talk on that, man. I just need to get out. You might end up being a co-commissioner with me. I'm gonna see what everybody talking about tomorrow. I'm gonna check everybody post, but
Okay.
I'm gonna say this too so you can know, man. I had the deadline, but nobody really kind of threw it in there, and I respect that because everybody busy. But I can't. It's hard as the commissioner to try to not have the money, man. Like, cause
That's a
I don't
fact.
want to. Yeah, cause we start the season, bro, and you ain't gave me your bread, man. My name gonna be on the line, and then it's
That's right.
Brown. If you win, I've been waiting on you the whole year to pay me your money, bro. No, I need to have that jump before we draft, so I can.
Yeah.
Cause what I would do is screenshot it, show everybody, hey, the money in the pot. Y'all draft. Make sure y'all
Yeah.
take it serious. We green light. But if I
Yeah.
don't have, if it's only half the people don't turn in the money, and we about to draft, man, nobody ain't gonna take that serious. It's that shady business. So
Yeah.
I don't kind of like that. And then we got 2 weeks before the season start. Like, nah, bro, I got it because people want to mock draft. You know how it goes. So I'll
Yeah.
revisit tomorrow. I got the people who say they're gonna be serious, and then I'm gonna help me and you. You might help me co-mission. Help
I
me
got
co.
you.
So
I
we gonna
quarterback this bitch.
yeah. You still got my number.
Yep. I think I. Yep. I
Okay.
hit you up. I got you.
Okay. Listen, tomorrow when you get up on Sunday, hit me up. Cause I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna talk offline on that.
Okay.
All
Got
right.
you, big bro. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. So I appreciate my brother. Oh, the Queen, Miss Redbone, say enjoy listening to you guys talk boxing. I thank you, Queen, for coming through, showing love, and always support me. So thank you so much, Queen. Appreciate that. So yeah, my thing is this, y'all. Like, it's okay, like I say, for Bud want to fight Canelo. It's the fact that when people start putting bullshit out there as if Canelo is um, ducking somebody, that it's a slim chance that the fight go take place and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Band up money, Bud go retire undefeated, possibly, possibly. You understand? We will have to see, but his career ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? His career is not over yet. But when you have people here talking about that Canelo is ducking, but how many of y'all think Canelo is ducking Bud here? We got 65 people here. Y'all smash the like button for your boy. We already know it's a lot of people that hate on your boy Money B, so the love don't get shown like it used to get shown. But it is what it is because the ones that's in here, y'all fuck with me and I appreciate y'all. But we have 62 in the building. How many of y'all really think Canelo Alvarez is ducking turns Bud Crawford? Let's be realistic, fam. I'm talking about take the bullshit out the way. I don't give a fuck about your feelings, how you felt about this fighter, how you felt about that fighter. Be realistic with yourself, the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. When you looking in the mirror, be realistic with yourself and tell me, do you really thinking Canelo Alvarez is ducking turns Bud Crawford? Like, come on, y'all. And you got a fight coming up with Mel Charlo September 30th. And we still in motherfucking August. And it ain't like a fight was on the table for Canelo and Bud. This was a question posed to Terence Bud Crawford, and he answered first by saying, "Well, no, it's too much weight, right? 58-60 to you know what? I will go up and fight Canelo at 68." And according to Canelo saying, if I was to fight him, I won't get no credit, right? He's too small. But let's be realistic, bro. That's all I'm saying. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself, bro, because you know if you say Canelo is ducking Crawford, you know damn well you want some bullshit. You know it. You know it. Miss Redbone say no way in damn hell on planet Earth. AJ say Bud letting this shit go to his head. James Belly say Canelo is a businessman. James, you rushed up, bro. You showed me some love, bro. I don't know why I feel like I said your name before, but I ain't been on live in a minute because there's a whole lot of hate that be going on Miami Beat, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? And the only one that thinks you. I got you now, no James. I appreciate you, my dog. Miss Redbone, I got you too, Queen. But Miss Redbone, I thought you been running stuff, Queen. I don't know why you running stuff. Right, AJ. Like it's just people crazy, bro. People crazy. Tony Dickinson, sit down somewhere. So Tony Dixon, is Canelo ducking Crawford? That's my question to you. Look at Cooper Rush. Throw the ball away, boy. Oh, lucky Brian, boy, that was close to the edge now. Trying to tell you, seen it, unseen. Trying to tell you. Looking at this preseason game, Cowboys and the Hawks. 17-7 Hawks. How he better stay away from Crawford? Crawford said he want to go up and fight him. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, my boy. My Rams losing by 10, man. 27-17. Offense. I know Geno Smith's playing out there playing. Y'all smash that like for me. Y'all smash that like. If y'all could show love to the channel. If you rock with Mighty B, help your boy reach the donation goal. Everything much needed and everything is appreciated, family. VA money. Why would you come in here? Um, why would you come in here and spam something that's never going to happen? Right, saying I'm saying get it like he got to go. He don't go. People crazy, bro. He gone. To even come here and say some silly shit like that is just you gotta go, homie. But I'm okay with Terence Crawford wanting to fight Canelo. Go try to get your money. Go try to do something and make history. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But don't come out here and say no fucking Canelo is ducking no man, bro. You know what I mean? That's some weird shit to me. It's weird as fuck. Seriously. And then we gotta see how Bud look at 54. I like what Zone said about them gloves. Patrick Mahomes got some playtime in the playoffs. In the preseason. Patrick Mahomes, touchdown, bam. Well, probably got him one drive in and scored on that thing. Jimmy Bernard, ain't no catch weight. 168. Ain't no catch weight. So we got to be realistic. He's going to 168, Jimmy. $168. Tony Dixon, you're a Terence Boy Crawford fanatic, bro. You gonna say Terence Crawford can be fucking Tyson Fury? So come on now, bro. It's a figure of speech. It's a figure of speech, bro. Oh, look how he caught that shit there. Ooh, no, outlet. Looking too hot. They turn our ass up right now. Stetson Bennett. Let's see Bennett what that Georgia Bulldog boy do. Pick six, what he did. 10-10. And the boy threw a pick six. Raiders up 34-17. The boys up 17 points. Boys up 17 points on our ass. That's what I'm saying, James. Ooh. Boy, I jumped over that thing. I'm sorry, y'all, but football always taking my attention away. Willis. So yeah, man, it's like I just like people that's being realistic, man, and not just saying some shit that they know that ain't true, but they saying it because they don't like a fighter. You know what I mean? Trey Lance and Purdy. Trey Lance for a touchdown. Brock Purdy shouldn't be starting over Trey Lance. I don't give a damn how good they talking about he was looking. Look at Trey Lance coming out there throwing them dots. Throwing them dots. But I don't give a damn who started over that shit. I hate the 49ers. But You gotta go up against one of them mothers. Oh, see, that's why they tripping right now. They got Josh Allen playing in the preseason. He running like that. Boy, he crazy. He crazy. That's just risking it. That's cutting it a little too close. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, uh, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Um, one thing we do know, September 30th, Canelo, Jamel Charlo. That's what Canelo is worrying about. Canelo ain't worrying about no goddamn Terence Crawford right now because Canelo got somebody right there in front of him that's trying to knock his goddamn head off his shoulder, take food off his plate, and take his goddamn position right now. Ooh, Zach Wilson. Now, boy, no, you ain't start. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. What's going down, OG? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Brock Purdy went 7-0 until he broke his arm. Oh yeah, I know, Tony. I know, but Trey Lance hurt himself. Then they gave him the opportunity to go. You know, so they both was fucked up. But I don't know, man. They gonna start one of them, and I'm a Rams my squad, so I gotta deal with them motherfuckers. So start the worst one. You feel me? Start the worst one. Goddamn me. Right, David Rodriguez. Let them tell it. You know what I mean? Let them tell it. Damn, Isaiah Bowden suffered injury with 10:38 remaining in the fourth quarter. The game got suspended. What happened to him? Patriots cornerback Isaiah Bowden sustained an injury during the fourth quarter of tonight's game. He had feelings in all his extremities, but has been taken to a local hospital for further tests and observation. Man, hope everything all right with him. But yeah, fam. So let's talk about light heavyweight because I'm about to get ready to shut it down myself. The light heavyweight division, ain't too much action happening at the light heavyweight division. Bivol, Bivol, and Better Beef still ain't fighting one another. They holding all the scraps, champ. So it's like ain't too much really happening. You know? But I will check into that, for the next time because I ain't really been focused on the. I ain't gonna say not focused on the light heavyweight division, but ain't really been no action cracking at the light heavyweight division like that. That's really popping off, you know. But family, I'm about to get ready to shut it down, man. I'm about to get on up out of here. Can't, talk a little shit, swallow a little spit. See my rounds getting done then. 34-17. We lose by 17. Just punched the ball back off. 6 minutes to go. We done again. Russian politics is getting in the way. That's true too. And they look like they ain't letting up no time soon, champ. So you ain't lying right there. That is getting in the way, James. But I will do a little digging and diving, slipping and sliding, and check them out and see what's cracking over there. And I'm saying see what's cracking over there, but ain't too much really happening, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy, man, for an hour 35 minutes, man. Um, I will be back. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be back on tomorrow though, but I will be back sometime this week. And might try to bring Team Spence on, and get a little this, a little that about the Team Spence, man. Have a little good conversation for the good old people that rock with Money B. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all for coming through, showing love. The ones who came through, show love in the super chat. AB, Big Dog, Willie BL, and the Queen Miss Redbone came through. And my dog James Belly showed me love in the cash app. I appreciate that love, bro. You see me counterfeit now. You trying to run. You're a clown. Who is these people, bro? Who is this dude? I never seen this dude a day in my life. You see me counterfeit. Now you trying to run. You a clown. First of all, I can't run because I can't walk. So I ain't running from no goddamn body. How about that? Second of all, who the fuck is you? Who is you, bro? Y'all a word, bro. You wanted that little reaction. You wanted that little reaction. Me to stop and say, who the fuck is you, and read your comment. That's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted. And just to get blocked so you can go make another account. Yeah, just so you gonna make another account and come back and be somebody else. These people crazy, man. These people crazy. But y'all appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Love your family, love yourself, and y'all have a blessed one.